first date?
That's what I love about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age.
Honey!
What?
Where's my super suit?
Assemble.
I do what I do because of my dad.
He was a hero.
Ad Astra, or to the stars in Latin.
Control, you getting that over?
So Brad Pitt's second, and this time officially starring vehicle of this year, is a film that I had to watch twice, I'm not gonna lie, but that was also because for the first time I watched it, I fell asleep for a majority of the first act. But the second time I watched it, I got something that I felt made this film really special, which is, it's a movie, it's a 2.5 hour long, actually no, sorry, 2 hour long think piece film that takes place in space, but it's slow and methodical, and somehow manages to make this film almost entirely about world building while still keeping the main character focus at its forefront.
We have some highly classified information.
What can you tell us about the Lima project?
Which is actually kind of impressive because every single person that I talked to about this movie claimed that it was long, it was boring, they didn't get what it was about, they didn't really get how it was impressive, and to me, this is one of the most impressive, ambitious movies of the year for a lot of other reasons, besides the fact that this was another movie that was stuck in development hell for a while. I know James Gray really fought hard to get this movie made, especially now, since when it came out, it technically came out. I know 20th Century Fox still hasn't fully been integrated into Disney, but it still technically came out after the merger, so this does still technically count as a Disney movie. And I had a little bit of problems at first. I wasn't quite sure how some of the pieces fit together, but once you get to that last 20 minutes, once Brad Pitt finds his dad, he finds Tommy Lee Jones, it's so incredible. Just like all those juicy feelings that you get from like reuniting with a long lost family member, but you're not quite sure what the overall reaction is going to be once you see them because it's been so long. Just, it's that kind of feeling and stakes and tension, I feel like, that really push this to the forefront and make this really a special film.
Experimenting with a highly classified material that could threaten our entire solar system.
Pitt, even though it's really fascinating because even though a majority of his performance is done in voiceover, the fact that he is so morose and so one note throughout the film and still manages to translate across, like, his focus on his overall mission is still so well captured. Like, I honestly don't know how he does it, but Brad Pitt and James Gray both talked about the fact that this was one of the more difficult films that they've ever had to make, and I feel like that really does show in the final product, because Ad Astra for me was one of the most visually stimulating, just overall film experiences that I've gotten of the year.
We have a job to do. Are you ready?
I'm ready.